Well, this is not a major issue, but it's just something that I want to talk about. I got a bone to pick.
Uh
Okay, a little over a year ago, and I got an Xbox One. Shortly after Will got his PlayStation 4.
Yep.
I did it as kind of a business decision for the Brotherhood of Gaming, just to make sure that if a game comes out,
We can cover all grounds.
yeah, exactly. However, that's come with a bit of a sacrifice. Now, I don't begrudge getting Xbox One. I like my Xbox One. I've enjoyed it. However, there's one thing that has been bothering me.
Why are all the good games coming out on the PS4?
Well, yes and no. Where are all my niche anime titles? Why are they coming out for the Xbox One? Because every time I look up, example, Tales of Zestiria
Yep.
for the PlayStation 4,
Mm-hmm.
there's no Xbox One.
Nope.
Another one that came. Now, fortunately for me, I still have a PS3. So if these games come out on the PS3, I can get the PS3 version. But a lot of these niche anime titles that I do like fighting games or J-Stars or other games like that, seems like they're only getting a PS4 release. If I want to play a anime fighting game featuring female chicks with big boobs beating the crap out of each other, I gotta hope that it either has a PS3 one, or maybe if it comes out on the PC and I can get it on Steam or something. Seems like the only real major anime title I've seen come out for the Xbox One like the past year was Blaze Blue Phantasma Extend. Do you think this has to do with how badly they're doing in Japan?
Yes.
That we're not getting those titles for the Xbox One? Do you think there's any hope that
No.
maybe down the line we could get some more
For the
more
Xbox?
titles?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No hope?
No hope. The only reason why Vesperia was on the 360 at all was because Microsoft went to them and made a deal for exclusivity, which is why we never got the PS3 version out here, although the PS3 version is vastly superior. But yeah, the Xbox One is doing abysmally terrible in Japan. It's pretty much a failure. Nobody has one. And you got to remember, these developers who are making these anime games are all located in Japan, and they're going to be developing it for the console that they support, which is the Sony brand. So, yeah, sad to say, the odds of seeing it on anything relevant that you might like on an Xbox One is slim to zilch.
And that leaves me in kind of a crux, because I remember when we did our J-Stars Victory vs. Plus review, it was for the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
People asked me, why not for the PS4? Well, because I don't have a PS4. Will has the PS4. I have the Xbox One. And if you want to hear something kind of sad, I have yet to play one bit of Tales of Zestiria. I've not played any of it, because that was a PS4 title.
I mean, you could get it for the
So
PS3.
I'm kind of... I could get it for the PS3, and we talked about that earlier.
Like, it was originally a PS3 game. They only
Yeah.
ported it to the PS4 over here
Which is fine.
and slightly enhanced it, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't see where the enhancements are, but...
And I probably am. Once I get time, I'll probably just go ahead and buy it for the PS3. But, you know, that's just as far as I can go. That's if I want to enjoy these niche anime titles that I like so much, I can only get the stripped down PS3 version. Or if Will can show me how to build an account on Steam, I can maybe buy it on PC.
And then you have to worry about, is your PC strong enough to play said
Yeah,
game?
yeah, exactly.
Like, that was always my problem with PC gaming, is, like, I don't know if my PC can handle it.
Right. So...
Because, yeah, even now, like, I have a badass PC, mind you.
Yes.
And even now, I'll try to install games, and some games just do not work.
Right.
Like, I can't, for some reason, I have a badass PC that's made of new parts, like, from recent years, and I can't get Arkham Knight to work.
Mm.
Then again, it's the PC version.
It's the PC version.
So that might just be the game.
The Xbox One version doesn't work that much better either.
But yeah, like, even on my PC, I have problems getting games to work sometimes. Call it ignorance, and
So I am
whatever.
fortunate, but now it looks like that, you know, if time goes by and more of these anime titles come out, I might have to buy the bullet and get a PS4, which kind of sucks because that means another console I have to buy in order to pay that stuff. It's just really unfortunate, the divorce between anime Japanese titles and Microsoft and Xbox. It seems like if you're an Xbox One, you're kind of
It's just because Microsoft, most of the developers
Which
are,
is sad
are
because
over here.
Crunchyroll, you can get a free. You can watch Crunchyroll on your Xbox. That's one of the things they you market.
Yeah, so it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Like it's not impossible to get anime games or even good games on an Xbox One. It's possible, very possible. But whether or not the Japanese developers, who are very Japanese, are going to develop for it or make a port or bother to, because they know how bad it's doing over there.
Right.
Like usually, if they're going to go global with their game, they might bite the bullet and just say, "Okay, port it to the Xbox One and more money." But if it's kind of a Japanese only game first, foremost, and then they're going to decide after or not whether they're even going to port it to other countries based on how well it's sold over there, that might hinder chances of saying, let's do an Xbox One port. Yeah, so it's no joke and no secret that Microsoft has not done well in Japan at all. Even a lot of people have just said they should just pack up and get out.
Now, the PS3 version of Tales of Zestiria, I heard it's really stripped down.
I honestly don't know. Like, I've seen screenshots, and the screenshots on the PS4 look cleaner, but that could be saturation adjustment. Like, honestly, it looks like I could have did that in Photoshop. But
right.
So it's hard to say how much of these screenshots are legit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the stripped down, what the strips, if any, are. What's in it, what's not. Hard to say. We might have to look that up.
Okay. Well, it's just it's a choice I made. I stand by the choice, but it's kind of a sacrifice I've had to make because it looks like I'll have to let go of those anime niche titles I like once the years continue.
You got Rare Replay? I don't have Rare Replay.
Well, that's different. Well, Rare was bought out by Microsoft, so that's kind of a different thing altogether. I'm not that I don't really care about that anyway, but yeah. So I guess just the way it goes.